And we're heading to Kings Island. We're going to Gold Pass Preview Day. Hopefully it's not as busy as normal. They did extend the hours this year. So it was open from like 12 to 9, I think, but we had a limited time to go. So we figured we would just go, get our dining plan or whatever, and then get lunch, maybe ride a ride or two, depending on how busy it was. And then we would leave. But anyway, on the way there, yes, this dude totally dressed like Woody from Toy Story. No idea, but went to Kings Island, and that is just amazing. And then here is the cemetery for Missouri Jane. I had just talked about her in my halfway to Halloween tag, and she haunts this cemetery and haunts Kings Island, and this is where she was buried. So just thought I would definitely get some footage of that on the way in, because it's like as soon as you pull in, that's where it is. But anywho, so we got there after it opened, like 15 minutes, because we were like, oh, it won't be as bad if we do that. Just kidding. The security line was still really long. And then this chaos here, it was nuts. Like they just kept saying, fill in the space, but there were no lines. Like it was just crazy. It took almost an hour to get inside, and it was actually hot that day. So figures, it was actually nice out, but it was too hot to be just standing there. And then kids were cranky around us, and parents were getting cranky, and it turns out like their system was just being very, very slow. So when we finally got up there, like they scanned your pass, and then it seriously took like a couple of seconds before like your picture popped up. So it was just kind of an overall mess. But once we got in, then it was fine. Like the park itself, like you could walk easily. You can see here, there's plenty of space to walk. It wasn't as crazy. But I will say, like, the food lines were out of control. The whole time we were there, and we weren't there very long. But so we went first thing to go get food because we were like, we're not dealing with this. So we got in line, we got some Skyline, and then we attempted to go check out some rides, but everything was very long. For the rides the kids wanted to ride, like the coasters and all of that stuff. So we ended up just the kids did a few smaller rides, and then we kind of just walked around a little bit just to check out the park in general. And then we actually kind of just head out because we knew we had to leave because we had sports. So we had to get going.
Slow down. 1 and 7 on arm 1.
After the kiddos finished up on Shake, Rattle, and Roll, we decided to grab a quick drink, and then we were headed out. We did walk by the stunt coaster, and they have rethemed it this year to have lots of Cincinnati images all around, and they hyped it so much up that day, but then the whole time we were there, it wasn't open until we were leaving. So whatever. So we have not been on that yet with all the little billboards for the Cincinnati area. So whatever. But we walked by that, and then the fountain was going, which just looked awesome. And yeah, so it was a lovely day for a short time, a little chaotic at the beginning, but overall was awesome. And we'll be back several times throughout the summer, fall. Can't wait for Halloween Haunt. And of course, during Winterfest as well. Thanks for watching.